What's good, everybody? It's your boy Dakari back with another Otfmz battle rap show. I can't wait to get into some things, but before we get into that, if you're not already doing so, make sure to follow us on Twitter at otfmz1. You can find us on Instagram at otfmz, or if you would like to send us a little scoop, you can hit us up at otfmzmedia at gmail.com. And before I forget, if you would like some merch, you can also email us, or you can find us on Cash App at OTFMZ. Let us know your size, your address, all that. We got you. We coming strong with the merch. We finna take over every market, every industry you can think of. But man, we about to get into a crazy show, and we about to be interviewing somebody who has been living true to her name. So without further ado, let's get into it. We have Nemisis.
What up, everybody?
The one they all love to hate.
The most hated. They love to hate me. They love it. They love to team up on me.
How you doing? How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all right. You know what I'm saying? Had a nice positive day today. So I'm feeling good.
That's good. So we've had you on the show already. But
right.
Since that's happened, we've had a lot going on with you. So, now is your time to speak your truths, read whoever you got to read. If you don't got to read.
Let me say my background for a second.
Share love and light. So, I know that you were supposed to battle on the Niggas vs. Bitches card. You were supposed to battle Danny Myers with TH, right, and that did not go down. So tell me, how do you feel Beatrice did versus Danny Myers, and how do you feel the overall card with all the controversy going on? How do you think did it live up to the name?
I feel like the card with JC and Coffee backing out, I feel like that kind of hurt the card, a little bit. But I heard Mac Myron and Bonnie did, a good ass battle, so it kind of made up for it a little bit, not all the way, because Coffee and JC, Coffee Brown is really, like she said, the talk of the town. A lot of people are interested in Coffee a lot, and she's in demand. So, it was kind of a little low blow to the card. I heard that Diablo definitely was a shining star on there. Shout out to her. I was scheduled to battle Danny Myers, but it didn't happen. I was replaced with Beatrice, but I feel like Beatrice definitely deserved a look because of the fact that her last good battle was with Norma Bates. And when I say good battle, I mean the one where everybody remembered and she made a lot of noise because she really did damage that battle. She caught a body. That was a body. It was 3-0, a body. Yeah. So I felt like she deserved it. She deserved to get, more buzz. It's politics. Whenever, it come to Beatrice. So she definitely deserved a look.
And what do you feel about these names? Because, it was Niggas versus Bitches. Now it is, I think he has an Ike and Tina card. How do you feel about these names? Is he trying to you think he's trying to of course he's trying to spark controversy, but do you feel like he's kind of crossing the line in a sense, doing too much to get the...
I feel like he's kind of making a mockery of the intergender cards that us females fought so hard to get them to recognize us with the men, and because now the trend is intergender cards. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you got Queen and Ring, they got King versus King, King versus Queens. You have Grand Battle League, shout out to them, who just did pretty much another King versus Queens, with the titles and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then you have him, Nigga versus Bitches, Ike and Tina now. So it's kind of like, you want your controversy. Yeah, you want everybody to flock to it because you're competing with a lot of, good dope cards. So you got domestic violence. They didn't really go overboard with thinking of the name. Mm-hmm. And the card actually, that matchups and the good opponents actually spoke for itself with the domestic violence. I feel like he needs to let the talent speak for itself instead of the card, because all the controversy is surrounded by the card and the name of the card, and really not the talent that's on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to focus on getting, the talent on there. The talent, letting the talent carry itself. If it's fire, it's gonna ring bells that weekend. I felt like Grand Battle League. I felt like their card actually made more noise than the niggas versus bitches card did. Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna lie. Over the internet wise, how people was going crazy the night of getting the live streams and stuff. I feel like their event made more noise.
Okay.
So that's something to work on.
Okay. And I did see Debo. He had made a tweet. I don't know if he was just playing or he was serious, or sometimes they say it be truth in every joke. He kind of said that he want to see who on the card, because whoever on the card he not fucking with. How do you feel about that? So if they reach out to you, are you going to take a battle on that card, or are you going to decline?
No, I personally would not. Even though I think Flint is very dope. Shout out to Flint, Michigan. They showed me love when I was out there. I feel like if there's any other leagues out there that want to reach out to me, I'm definitely open to coming back out there and getting booked. But me personally, no, I like I said, this is my opinion. I personally don't want to work with, that league again. And, best wishes to them. Shout out to them. Mm-hmm. Shout out to any girl that's doing the card, just make your mark, because he is giving the girls plates. He is. I can't deny that. He's giving a lot of girls that you wouldn't think would get a look. He's giving them looks, and he's, throwing them out there like, let me see what you can do. So shout out to them. Shout out to the league. But me personally, no, I'm cool on that.
And so, since we are talking about intergender battles, I do want to bring up Kings vs. Queens 2. For whatever reasons, they had to kind of push it back. I believe it was COVID, whatever the case was. Did you feel like that was a pretty strong lineup? Do you feel like there were some matches that were missing? If so, what would have
That was a pretty strong lineup. And I was looking online, and I seen grown men hurt by the fact that the card didn't happen. So King versus Queens definitely made a big impact on the culture. Mm-hmm. This is what females been fighting for the longest. I never forget it when URL first teamed up with Queen of Ring with the royalty event. Shout out to me myself. I was preaching and on there. Mm-hmm. It was like, wow, finally the females can come at the men. Finally we equal. And it sucked when the card didn't go down. I felt like that was some good matches. I definitely wanted to see T-Top versus Coffee. I really wanted to see what Coffee was going to do with T-Top. I wanted to see what he was going to do with Coffee. Like, I definitely was looking forward to that. I was looking forward to that more than Hustle versus A-Bird. So I was heartbroken. I've seen grown men online, definitely heartbroken.
My honest opinion, I feel like the card was missing maybe two matchups. I feel like I would have loved to see Yoshi on the card.
Definitely. I would have loved to see, because I feel like Yoshi did her thing versus Bill Collector. So I felt like Yoshi definitely should have been on the card. I noticed since Yoshi's been hitting the caffeine wave, like a lot of shit she do, a lot of people, they fuck with it. They really fuck with Yoshi. They love her. I definitely think that she was missing off the card. She should have been added to it. I feel like, the fans would have went crazy.
Should have been on the card. Casey caught probably the only clear body on the last Kings vs. King.
And Casey wasn't on this card, was she?
Not on there.
I think that they need to keep making it more breath of a fresh air instead of the same old.
True.
I definitely feel like Casey and Yoshi should have been added to the card. And hell, if not Casey J, like another up and coming female or another mid tier should have been added to the card. Hell, I would have liked to see Cheddar. I would have liked to see what Cheddar would have did,
And do you agree with Yoshi that I think she said that she feels like Casey is keeping the Kardashians pretty much afloat. She's holding them on her back. Do you feel the same way? Or?
I mean, no, because we got Official out here still doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Official is active. Like it or not, she's definitely in demand. As long as she's been out, she's still in demand. She's still discussed with the top 10. So, no, but do I think that Caffeine should have set Official out for this King versus Queen? Yeah. I mean, we already know we're going to get with Official. I don't think it would have hurt for us have not to seen her. Like, she could have actually set this shit out. Okay. I don't think it would have hurt.
So as far as your predictions, did you have all the ladies winning? Or what was your predictions with that? Was it pretty straightforward, just ladies Clear.
Give me the lineup. What's on the lineups?
We're gonna start with Hustle and Averb.
Averb. I feel like Averb was gonna talk to Hustle, so I just do.
Really?
I do. Especially if she's coming how she came with Lady Luck. I feel like Averb was gonna talk to her. So
I was actually very surprised with Lady Luck. I was proud of her. I feel like it was a lot closer than what it probably should have been.
Yeah, you know, it should have definitely
like
been
the fact that people could even debate it was a loss. You know?
Definitely. I thought Hustle was gonna smoke her so bad that it was just gone. And I was shocked. I was definitely shocked. So I felt like if this the Hustle that was coming at Averb was gonna wash Hustle the fuck up. So I had Averb on that one.
Okay, and so we already spoke kind of a little bit about Official, so I'll bring that matchup next. Official and Tay Rock.
Tay Rock. You saw what he did to C3?
I know with the fellas, on this one.
I'm just being realistic, you know, because it's like
I don't think Official gonna let that happen to her. I don't think she's gonna lie down like C3 did, or she did.
I mean, yeah, I feel like Official gonna fight back, but like I said, it's Official. I feel like Official gotta switch up some shit. Like she give us the same Official about every matchup. Like I do want to see a new Official. So I felt like it wasn't enough time for us to get a brand new Official, you know, from the last card she was on. I don't think nobody can just transition over that fast. So I definitely feel like Tay Rock was gonna wash her. Well, I'm being honest. I do. I feel like Tay Rock was gonna wash her.
I appreciate the honesty. It's honest.
Right.
So, moving on. We have Vixen and Loso.
I want to say that's going to be debatable. I think that's going to be a matter of preference because Loso is definitely dope. He definitely is. So I feel like that's just a matter of preference. Who's really hungry for it? And I feel like Loso is definitely hungry for it. Vixen is hungry for it. So I think it's just the matter of preference. I don't feel like Loso is coming to play with her at all. I feel like Vixen ain't coming to play with Loso. So that was going to be a matter of preference, debatable. However you prefer.
Okay, and JC and Lady Flames. I feel like that's probably gonna be battle. I
gotta get at the Lady Flame. I feel like that's gonna be battle of the night too. Lady Flame's been on the street with you, Caffeine, having the battles of the night. I feel like that's gonna be battle of the night. I feel like it's gonna be the most talked about. I feel like Lady Flame's gonna take that shit 2-1. I'm giving that to Flames 2-1. I got to. I just feel like right now Flames is just so much on fire. Ain't nobody putting that out right now. Nobody. Not even JC. 2-1.
Okay. Ladies, y'all got one. And
yeah, finally, right.
The last one is Cup and Coffee. I'm gonna be honest before you answer. I was Coffee, my cousin. I love her Coffee. I was with her though because she had a lot of shit on her plate. She had A Ward. From what his round was, it was fire. She had JC on the niggas versus bitches card. But I feel a lot better now because now she can solely focus on T-Top.
Yeah, but I feel like T-Top ain't coming to play with her at all. Because T-Top definitely seen what happened to Swamp playing with KCJ. And you know, Swamp and T-Top got their own little quarrel. So it's kind of like, I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do when you get a female in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he on that type of time. So Coffee just better.
I feel like Coffee can hang with him. Like, I feel like even though I said it was a lot on her plate, I feel like she's one of those people like that she will only take shit that she know she can handle. And she even said it in her interview, you know, I understand the pressure and, you know, all eyes are on me. So I have no choice but to the occasion. And in those moments,
I feel like, now do I feel like Coffee is just going to die? I feel like she's going to die. No. Because I'm definitely like a fan of Coffee. I feel like Coffee is just so dope. She's just, I love her progression. What made me fall for Coffee was her versus Vixen Assassin. So it's kind of like, Coffee's fire, but man, this T-Top we talking about. Come on.
I know a lot of people are saying that I guess he'll beat her because he's he does angles. But
a vet. Yeah, he's a vet. He's a vet.
And he's a vet. But I've seen, Coffee, she was doing angles versus Miami. She has dabbled with doing angles. So I don't feel like that's not anything that she can't dip into.
Now, do I feel like Coffee is going to say some shit that's never been said before? She's a female. She can do whatever she want to do. She can go there.
I feel like
versus his other opponents, they can't.
They finna have like some real drug talk and ice picks.
Yeah. But Coffee, I just feel like Coffee gonna come in there on some shit like you the middleman type of nigga. I don't even fuck with your kind. Let me speak to the boss. You're a worker.
I feel like it's gonna be.
She coming there with that attitude. Oh man, it might be Coffee 2-1. If she coming there with that attitude.
Battle of the night. I don't know. That one might be battle because now I'm thinking like that.
It's gonna be between Coffee and Lady Rain. I mean, not Lady Rain. Rain the Rap. Oh shit, Lady Flames. It's gonna be between them, Lady Flames. I think it's gonna be between those battles.
And speaking of, some of the girls on the card, Vixen Assassin, who is on the card, she did win the WODY, the Woman of the Year award. Do you feel like that was well deserved, or do you feel like there were some other ladies that could have gotten that title?
I feel like Yoshi could have won it, and I'm gonna tell why. Because Yoshi was a fairy tale of the real underdogs. Yoshi was just, you had her last year, everybody was attacking her, dragging her, most hated. Shit, my bad. Darn it, my life. Yeah. The light went out.
Technical difficulties do happen. So.
Technical difficulties happen.
Talking.
Damn it. Plugging it back up now.
Do y'all feel like it was well deserved? Do you feel like there were some other ladies? I know that she kind of mentioned Yoshi.
I know people gonna probably be like, honey, you didn't even believe that.
One reason why I say I won't agree with Yoshi is because I feel like
there we go.
Vixen. A lot of people think Vixen is kind of like an overnight Cinderella story, but I do feel like Vixen has definitely grinded. She was grinding. She was in the mud, and for a lot of time people wrote her off, especially after her battle with Farrah and how that played out. And she got it. She went back. She looked at the game tapes, which a lot of ladies need to do, and know what they need to work on. And she took from that and she built. And so she's able to, do what she needed to do. And I feel like she has had 2 classics on Caffeine. And that's where it matters, is the big stage. I feel as if I feel like it was well deserved. I know Casey kind of felt away. I can see Casey.
I feel like if Yoshi didn't get it, then definitely. I'm sorry, my ring light and shit. I'm having technical difficulties over here. I felt like if Yoshi didn't get it, then definitely Vixen Assassin deserved it because they were both underdog sales. I feel like what edged it to Vixen was her beating DNA. So that's what kind of made it of her more deserving than Yoshi did. Definitely. Okay. That's what kind of made it more deserving was her beating DNA. Nobody expected her to beat DNA. We just expect her to have a good showing. And she beat him. So it made the envelope push more towards her. And that's why she won, I feel like. But I feel like Yoshi definitely deserved it. I wouldn't have been mad if they would have gave it to Yoshi.
Okay. And so kind of speeding past that, we did talk about some matchup that you were supposed to, have. So we talked about Danny Myers. That you were supposed to battle Tia S. Unfortunately, that did not go down for, unknown reasons. How did you feel about that leading up to it with all the controversy going on? I think we had her on the show. She felt like, sometimes I guess people were blackballing her behind the scenes, saying that she didn't do good business. How did you feel about that? And even after the fact of her not showing up, do you feel like people were kind of accurate on their thoughts and perceptions of Tia S?
Actually, she had a legit reason why she didn't show up. Mm-hmm. So I respect that. She's a mom and everybody lives, have a real life before battle rap life. You have real life to see about. I felt like were people expecting her to no show? Yeah. I hate it happened. She kind of gave people what they were saying she was going to do. But at the same time, it I hated that I couldn't get my round off and get my shit off. But like I said, I understood what was going on in her life, that took place first. I would have preferred us to have had battled, and then that would have been me getting back my feet wet in 2021, but it didn't happen. So it's like, what's next? That's how I feel like, yeah. I feel like Tia definitely could have, made her comeback in 2021, win or lose. It just, people would have been happy to see Tia as just grace the stage, but it didn't happen. So yeah, it sucked. It sucked for both of us. It really did for both of us.
So would these be two opponents that you would battle later on down the line, or are you kind of just done? You want to move on to some bigger and better plays?
I really feel like I just want to move on at this point. I don't even want to go backwards, and at that point, I really feel like I just want to move on and keep it pushing. I don't even want to go backwards.
Okay. So we talked about the two battles, that since from the last interview we had, we know that you also have went live. You kind of had got emotional about some things. I don't know if you want to elaborate. If not, that's fine. But as far as, I guess, the backlash received on it on social media, how did you feel? Did you feel like it was Nemisis versus the world? I know some of the girls kind of responded, kind of, joked. Do you feel like it was just all in the name of, female battle rap, or did you feel like some of it was, personal attacks towards you?
I feel like everybody has their malicious reasons why they want to attack me sometimes. I just feel like some of the girls just can be bitches, or how did you get from the last time we had an interaction, But like some of the girls just want to be picky-fied to be picky-fied. At that time, I was feeling like going tick for tat with somebody because I feel like I was kind of just done wrong in a situation. And I felt like me just going live was the answer and the key to just solving it. Like, let me go live. Let me talk my shit. Let me show people that I can hang with, what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that. I hate that I did it, but then again, I don't, because I'm that kind of person. I do kind of wear my heart on my sleeve and my emotions. And I don't mind letting people know at the time, this is how I feel. I don't. Is it a curse sometimes? Definitely. It's definitely a curse. It's definitely a curse. But I also feel like that's just me. I'm going to let you know how I feel. I don't give a fuck how you take it, how you look at it. If you got to see me emotionally sometime, yeah, it's going to happen. But I mean, we're going to, in 2021, I'm trying my best to end that. I'm trying to start making lemonade out of lemons. I'm tired of just taking it and just letting them throw the lemons at me and just, now I want to start making lemonade. I want to start doing that. I feel like the girls are just going to always just come at somebody that they feel like they can come at, or try to make someone feel less of themselves. Some people are just bitches like that. That's the bitches that comment. There's some females just want to be bitchy and catty at times. Sometimes misery loves company. Sometimes people want to see people just going through shit or being the laugh of a joke because they're so tired of being the butt of somebody's joke. But it is what it is.
And it's, funny that you brought up the vets, because that was going to be my next question. I know Beatrice earlier this week had kind of got into it with some of the girls. Shuni had made a post. I guess Beatrice felt as if she was taking shots at her. I've noticed even in the past, some of the vets have, kind of tried to critique the girls, give them guidance. I guess maybe a tough love type of approach. How do you feel about the girls, the vets, I would say, taking to the newer girls and coming at them for their style or appearance or the way they rap? Do you feel like it's out of love, or do you feel like it's just to taunt you guys and kind of haze you?
I feel like some things are just tough love. I feel like some people feel like, okay, yeah, we done had this talk before. We done been on the same road. And it's like, you're still not getting it. So let me show you some tough love. Let me show you how it feels to just publicly be, just to publicly be the butt of the joke, to be laughed at, for people to taunt you and make you feel, what I'm saying? So this won't happen again. I feel like with Beatrice, Shuni was just really showing her tough love. I don't feel like it was coming from a bad place. I just feel like it was coming from a place of tough love, because at the end of the day, we do have to be marketable. We do have to care how we look. We do have to stop just feeling like, oh, we can get up there and look anyway, and you're going to take me as I am. You're going to take me how I felt that day. No, you got to remember, you're selling yourself as a brand to the people, and you want to make these people feel like, well, when I get up today, I want my looks to be inspired by such and such. You know what I'm saying? You get up there looking crazy or looking not at your best all the time. Who's going to want to feel like they want to follow you or be inspired by you? No, they're going to actually be like, let me, I'm not saying that was how me actress, was that day. I personally didn't feel like the outfit was just too bad. I feel like it was the shoes that really made it stand out more. It was the shoes. So I feel like maybe if me actress.
What shoes would you prefer?
With that outfit? What shoes? You said what shoes would I have preferred?
Yeah.
I don't even think I would have preferred the outfit. Sometimes the body got to come with the outfit. If I know my fat ass ain't got no reason jumping in no shit like that, I feel like the actress really should have thought that out. You know what I'm saying? The actress is beautiful. Don't get it twisted. She's beautiful. But that don't seem like that outfit was complimenting her at all. I don't feel like it complimented her at all.
I agree. Do you feel like it's also fair maybe for the girls to kind of come a little bit harder on you? Because they were once in the same position. They were in the same boat. And I guess maybe they feel like you guys should know it by now, because since they got it all, and you've watched them evolve and grow. So, we even see that now, like in music and anything in the entertainment industry, they're expecting you to step on stage and have the whole package.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see, even with the caffeine process, they're trying to pick girls that they feel like are ready to go. Nobody's really taking the time to want to groom people no more. It's like you need to be ready. You putting yourself out there. You're saying you're this, you're that. You need to be ready. And I feel like we do have to go ahead and start. They give us like, when you get booked for a battle, sometimes you have 2 months or 3 months to prepare. 3 months, and this what the fuck you get up there looking like. Come on.
Girls be
common sense. Starting to become common sense. Like,
I think
get up there, and if you don't feel like you care about yourself, how the fuck are you going to convince me to care about you and spend money on you when you getting up there looking like you don't give a fuck about how you look? Make it make sense. It don't make sense. No.
I think a lot of girls overthink it. And
right. Yeah, it is. Because I've seen some girls actually look nice outside of the ring. When they get in there.
In the ring, it's like, what possessed you to put that on? You didn't have no friends in your corner telling you that went in.
Right. I feel like.
And this is not to body shame. I just want to, because I know we're probably going to get, be comfortable in your skin. Be comfortable if you're 150 pounds or 350 pounds.
Right. Be comfortable. Now, that's what I do love about me, actress and Miss Petty. They both, they're feelers. They don't give a fuck what people say, because it's like, damn, Miss Petty be getting up there with a whole tooth missing. Miss Petty battle on the Niggas versus Bitches card looking like somebody's strong aunt that got out of prison, and they bought her that outfit and did her hair, like a mullet. Last time she went in was 1991. Well, that's when she was in. So that hairstyle was definitely popping back then. So she gets out and she don't know how to dress. She just remember the last time how things were when she went in. So yeah, it definitely something needs to start happening.
Yeah, because, this is the job.
Yeah.
So you have to,
I didn't have my day where people actually picked on me and shit. People still low key be talking shit, and it's a lesson learned for me. Okay, let me start getting my shit together, start showing that I care. I can't sit up here and act like I done been presenting you the best me either, but some people just, come on, bro. God damn, it would look like you attempted to try. Do it look like it?
And I will say, I like that Miatrix stood up for herself. She joked back.
Yeah, definitely. I love that.
I like that about you ladies. y'all have personality. Y'all are not afraid to stand up to these girls. And I'm not even stand up in a way to like be confrontational, but just, okay, you joking back. Okay, I'm gonna joke back. We're gonna do the dozens. We we're gonna tit for tat. And I feel like a lot of that time it may bring a storyline and create a battle that maybe nobody even had interest in or even thought about. So I feel like it's a good balance.
Right. Because I wouldn't be mad if Niesey versus Shuni happened. I wouldn't be mad at it. I like to see that because they done created a backstory with Shuni saying, "I'm Big Mama, let me tap that ass and teach you. You don't come outside looking like that." You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Okay. I like to see it.
Okay. And I didn't get to ask you this earlier, but I'm asking you now. We're gonna kind of switch speeds. You are out of North Carolina.
Right.
So how do you feel about the state of battle rap as far as, the ladies in South Carolina and North Carolina? Who do you feel like?
I feel like the ladies, we need to get it together a little more as far as the togetherness. Like I like the Midwest movement the girls got going on. They're sticking together. If an outsider comes in, they're sticking together. I like that. Mm-hmm. I feel like the Carolina female battle rap side, we don't have the unity that we should have. We need to stick together more, but we don't. I feel like it's the men really get in the ears of certain women, and it doesn't allow us to click like we should. Because the men feel like instead of togetherness, it should be controversy. So I feel like once we stop letting these
they say controversy sells, so
yeah, it does, but who's the fuck? Nobody's trying to book it. So why the fuck do we need to argue? Like, come on, let's get it together, ladies. I feel like Carolinas, we need to get it together because it's some dope females. It definitely is.
And who are some ladies that you would, other than yourself, would like to maybe spotlight that hasn't got the recognition they deserved? That you would like to
I feel like Karma definitely, she's dope. I feel like she's making her way up. You can't deny talent, and she promotes her shit well. She is definitely somebody that I feel like needs to spotlight on them in the Carolinas because she's dope. I feel like Karma, her time is coming. She's got to keep working hard.
Consistency is key.
Yes, definitely.
I see, Miss Lisa, she posted a video, or not a video, a picture of all her battles. She had like 10 pages. How do you feel on her ranking as far as the Carolina girls? And why do you feel like maybe she hasn't taken off yet to that next?
I feel like definitely ranking with the girls from Carolina, Miss Lisa is definitely number 2. You got to give her that. She really is. But I also feel like what's hurting her is she's just battling everybody. I definitely did see a status where she made that this year she's going to focus on getting a serious place that's going to elevate her career instead of just taking place that's downplaying her career or not giving her the look or just leaving her stuck. So I definitely feel like Miss Lisa needs to fall out of that Drake Dennis gatekeeper kind of vibe and really get into her bag because Miss Lisa is dope. And there's no reason why Miss Lisa shouldn't be the number 1 female in the Carolinas with the resume she's had. But with every one good battle, you'll be waiting on another battle that makes no sense to drop, So it's like she got to just, this year, I want to see Miss Lisa take her time and get the place she deserves and not just be all over the fucking place.
And I agree. Like, I hate when girls say, "Oh, I'll battle anybody if the price is right." I mean, girls that are already established, like a 40 can do that, an official can do that, But if you're up and coming in the middle, I want to see you have a strategy. These girls, like, official came in with a strategy. She was killing dyke bitches. That was her strategy. I want all the dykes. She came in with
right.
And I feel like you have to get a game plan to navigate through. And
yes, definitely.
Everybody is not going to get you on caffeine, so you need to be mindful of that. Like we just said, this is a business. You have to be mindful in all aspects: your appearance, your battles, what league you're on, promoting your battle. Going out and doing interviews. Just merchandise. All of this stuff comes into effect. So I hear a lot of girls say, why is nobody watching me? Why is nobody and you know, you have to put in the grind and the work. You know, you see what you put into it. So if you're not really doing shit, then what do you expect to get out of it?
Yeah, because it's more than just rapping nowadays. You got to have personality. You got to make the fans intrigued and want more of you. It's more than just saying, "Oh, I did a battle today." No, I did a fucking battle today. I fucked that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. I don't want to see. Oh no, that is so 2012. It's a new fucking era. We want to see personality. I want to relate to you. I want to see you go live sometimes and dig in a bitch ass. I don't want to see you baking cooks and pies all the fucking time. That's not what the fuck we here for. This is competitive sport. Talk your shit. Okay, ladies?
Do you feel like, you know, your newer class, do you feel like y'all have more personality than the vets?
Definitely. I really do feel like this class has more personality. Regardless of me not liking the bitch, you got Miss Petty, you got me, you got Yoshi G, you got come on, let me think. You got Karma. You got a lot of girls that we're not afraid to show you we're human. You got a lot of girls that's not afraid to talk shit, stand up for themselves. We don't have everybody just thinking it's all about makeup, heels, and lace fronts and getting up there being the sexiest thing walking. Show me your flaws. We're not afraid to show that we got flaws. We're not afraid. We're not afraid.
Okay, I feel it. And you know, speaking of clapping back, going back and forth, I have got a little parched there. Need me a little water.
So I'm parched as hell.
We've been talking so damn much.
Yes, I'm thirstier than a bitch. I'm trying to send a signal. Somebody bring me a certain drink. I'm thirstier than a bitch.
They would have tear us up in the comments for that. But I have seen,
thirsty, man.
You know, there is another lady, I believe, in North Carolina, Niesey Brown. I did
that fucker.
I did see her battle with Miss Lisa. And what is your? I saw a snippet. I didn't see the full battle, but I saw the this. What did you feel about that? What were your thoughts on it?
Miss Lisa should have knocked her fat ass out. Miss Lisa should have knocked her for it. They was already in the damn garage. She should have threw the bitch through a fucking door. That's what she should have did. Bitch, you gonna press my head and flip my hair for me? Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck what Miss Lisa was doing. She could have been talking. She didn't put her hands on you. So what bitch, are you even really ready for battle rap? If you say, she talked through my round, so I'm gonna poke her. Girl, you gonna get your ass whipped. Somebody gonna kick your ass one day.
So if she was to you, what was gonna happen?
I will throw Niesey fat ass through a fucking wall. Let that bitch poke me. I don't give a fuck. If I feel like in my periphery, this bitch is finna come at me, I'm gonna bite her motherfucking hand off. Okay? And you're not gonna try that with your little retarded ass. That's retarded people shit. That was literally some retarded people shit.
And also, how do you feel about Miss Lisa? Like, this is now, I believe that to my knowledge, the second time somebody.
Miss Lisa, you gonna have to smack a bitch. Next bitch that try you, I don't give a fuck if it's naughty little ass. Throw that bitch. So bitches can stop thinking they're gonna try you. Because when you battle somebody, your next opponent, they're gonna use that against you. Yeah, and I definitely don't feel like Miss Lisa's a pussy or a punk. I feel like she's just really a respectful person of the environment, of the people who put the card together, because she don't want to tear down her brand, because her brand is not known for doing no reckless shit. But Miss Lisa, you're gonna have to smack the next bitch that touch you or try you. Smack that bitch. And I guarantee they're going to be calling you to be on Queen versus Kings Part 3, okay? Smack that bitch.
And so I've seen you and Niesey go at it. What's y'all beef? Not to go too deep into the history, because it might be a little bit long, but this to, make a long story short, what is y'all's beef? Is there a beef? Because, sometimes beef be one-sided. It be somebody beefing with you and you in your own world.
What our little beef is, it's just the fact that I dated her dad. And I guess she feels like what she thought could have been the upper hand for her. It's not. That's who? That's Mimi, I think. Her sister. Oh, somebody's at my door. I apologize. I just feel like with that, now that it's coming out that Niesey, no, bitch, she fucked your daddy, honey. Sit down somewhere. I feel like what could have been a resolved issue is now getting bigger and bigger because it's different entities involved now. You know, it's not just me and her. It's people getting in their ear feeling like they got a matchup of the century. So they don't want us to try to resolve it or make it an issue that, you know, resolve the issue. They want it to be bigger and bigger. And the fact that Niesey did fuck shit when I was battling Queen Vixen, she gave Queen Vixen a picture of me and you doing some unflattering shit, giving fellatio. I'm not even gonna lie. She gave it to Queen Vixen. So that right, and then she disappeared from battle rap. So that right there alone, she left battle rap on my end, you know, being kind of, you know, messy and being distasteful and doing some fuck shit. So it's like now all of a sudden you want to come back out and I'm just supposed to be all open arms to it and feel like we need to pick up where we left off. No. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she definitely needs to get some more plays. She definitely get her feet wet and build up her resume before I decide that I really do want to come at her. You know, because I wouldn't mind battling her, but I feel like she needs to get her weight up. Definitely after the shit she pulled Miss Lisa, she definitely does. But I feel like with me and her relationship, it's other entities involved that's going to make it hard for me and her to really just let bygones be bygones.
And I know
you know, our situation is not as. Excuse me.
I know you.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I know you mentioned Queen Vixen. What I've seen her kind of throw little shade, little jabs. What's y'all issue? Is it just like, you know, like you said, people are
me and Queen Vixen issue? With her, like I said, we were supposed to battle and we didn't. Me coming in. When I was going to battle Queen Vixen, I was definitely a rookie. I guess she felt that a certain young lady and I were close because she was told that. But I Niesey, which Niesey knew that she was lying and she knew which Nina to specify, but she didn't. So I guess that what she was told was me and a certain person was cool, and we really wasn't. I was getting to know both of them. I reached out to Nina Nicole, you know, just on some shit where I wanted to get her to manage me or give me some tips because I heard she was very dope. Little did I know that these two motherfuckers had it out for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that until the picture of me was dropped by her. Because at one point, I did like Queen Vixen. I did think she was cool. I didn't know that they were beefing until that happened, but I guess Queen Vixen is the type of person that she chased conspiracies and she feel like everybody's out to get her. And that's a mental illness, actually. I really feel like Queen Vixen is mentally disturbed in some areas. And just by the things she says, just wishing death on people as well. Like, I really feel like she's one of the people that in real life, it wasn't for battle rap, she would have never been known. Nobody really gave a fuck about her. I feel like she was a lame in school. I feel like she's a lame in real life because she just, how do you get angry because all I did was mention and say that Niesey took a battle from us, that Niesey messed up our battle. All I said was Queen Vixen didn't battle because of Niesey. And this bitch goes off the handle. You mentioned my name and I was trying to steal the battle rap mess, but here you go. I feel like Queen Vixen is just a vindictive person and she's miserable. I don't give a fuck what she got going on. I feel like that bitch is miserable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, she definitely needs to be placed in the categories as one of the bitches that I wouldn't mind seeing get a life for once.
So y'all, you and Niesey and you and Queen Vixen, is this battle rap beef or this past battle rap? This like if I see you in the storm, slap you.
I don't feel like Queen Vixen's gonna battle me, but at the same time, I still feel like it's battle rap beef. I don't feel like it's serious as it's led on. I really feel like it's entertainment. I don't really feel like it's anything. Me and Niesey as well at this point. I definitely feel like it's just battle rap. It's entertainment. Unless the bitch put their hands on me, I feel like it's just fun and shits and giggles right now at this point.
And speaking of shits and giggles, I know you and Chayna also have been I think that kind of stemmed from that live video you had, posted, expressing your feelings on something. And she was one of the ladies that did chime in. And from there, you guys have been, throwing little jabs. And,
Right.
And so, I did see you make a post. I think it was like a cover art. It said, Nemisis, come outside. Can you tell me what's that about?
Well, Come Outside, it stems from the movie Purge. The idea definitely did. I felt like it's a little innuendo that's dropped in it about the females that placed top 10 this year, that they're safe, they're good. You know what I'm saying? Those females, they're doing their thing. But females that place lower than top 10, you're not safe. You're not going to be able to just, while we out here murking shit, you just sit comfortably in the house on your title. Like, oh, when I was in the battle rap game, I was just that bitch. No, you're not that bitch no more, Chaynaashley. You're definitely not. I feel like her personality is just bland. I feel like she's boring. I just feel like there's nothing more to her. Like I said, it's not about just rapping anymore. When she was battle rapping, it was just about rapping. It's about having personality. I feel like Chaynaashley is just a fat girl that the girls just feel bad for, and they just don't want to hurt her feelings. But bitch, you're fucking boring. Stop acting like you're that bitch and you're not. So come your fucking fat ass outside and let's battle. Let's see. Let's just see. You say you're so much better than me. You act like you're just this, this person that's just so. I'm just so beneath you. Come your fat ass outside and fucking prove it. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, so is there any snippets? Is it something we can hear?
Definitely. I don't mind dropping a little snippet. I definitely don't. Hey, Ashley. Why don't you come outside and play? You don't want to come out? Fuck you. Come in. Come outside, little bitch. Come outside. Come outside, little bitch. Come outside. We ain't scared in the South, bitch. We'll come inside. Come outside, little bitch. Come outside. But don't Chaynaashley, she a top bitch. You not, bitch. I'm finna stop shit. With a clip long as your block list. You not, bitch. Get a block shit.
That's all you get.
Fuck that bitch. Come outside. Come the fuck outside.
Okay.
You that top bitch. You that bitch you say you are. Everybody's saying I feel like you're not ready. Or you ready for that smoke she gonna bring? Come the fuck outside. Come the fuck outside.
How long you giving
all this? Oh, I'm retiring. Oh, I'm gonna retire. Bitch, what? You're another female. You want to leave. You want to troll. You want to talk shit, but you don't want to come outside. How that look? You want to troll and talk shit, but you don't want to battle. That shit seems like you're scared. You don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Motherfucker around here just doing, making people think she doing 3 rounders, but doing 1 rounders out here, goddamn scared to choke. She choked bad to Jazz the rapper. So I don't know. Maybe she's scared she might fucking choke. I don't know. Bring your fat ass outside, tie-dye before you.
How long you giving her to respond once this drops?
Man, I don't give a fuck. The bitch just don't respond. I'm put like this. I'm going to say if she don't respond within the next 2 days, actually 24 hours, because if I wrote that song in the studio, I really did. Bitch got 24 hours. You don't respond, bitch, I'm taking your title. I'm the new B.I.G. of battle rap. I'm the new B.I.G. I don't give a fuck. If you don't respond, I'm the new Biggie of battle rap.
So we got to speak stuff into when we got to manifest it. So when you guys do battle, what do you got to manifest it.
That's what we doing.
When you guys do battle, what do you feel like you have over her that can guarantee you that win?
Personality. Chaynaashley has none. I can even joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm funny. Chaynaashley is just a blah, blah, black sheep. Have you anyone? She's fucking boring. I feel like anybody who just outwits her is going to win because she's just boring. She just hit a rap. My name is Chayna. I bring the bangles. I'm the feet. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Can you do that one more time?
My name is Chayna. Bring the bangers. Female biggest. I'm asking to the strangers. I don't want to hear that shit. Bitch, you're fucking boring.
Ooh, shit. So, you know, a lot of times they do say when the new girls, this background, a lot of times when the new girls get in front of the vets, they feel like they freeze up because the vets, you know, have done their due deals and they've learned how to have the presence, how to interact with the camera, have crowd control, have presence. So do you feel like those will play factors when you guys battle? Are you just going to just show her what time it is?
I don't know. Let me ask our guest. Niesey, what do you feel like? Okay. Oh, really? Not much to say. You get your makeup done. Okay, we'll get back to you. I feel like, do I feel like Chaynaashley's gonna be a walk in the park? No. But then again, who knows? Because the last time I seen her battle, she was arguing over the fact was it 1 round or 3 rounds. I don't know. I feel like Chaynaashley is just gonna be Chaynaashley. She's fucking boring. I don't know what to call it on a fucking boring ass female. She's boring. I know she's gonna do the same old, same old. My name is Chaynaashley. And I'm gonna have to stand there all through these rounds of just unpredictable because battling her, Debo might say in the middle of the match, oh, that's a 1 rounder. Ain't no telling with these vets that's scared to lose their positions on the pool table.
If she respond, are you gonna respond back? Y'all just
we finna have some fun. We gonna have some fun. If she respond, we fucking having fun. What you think, Niesey? Oh, you still getting your hair done. Okay. We're gonna have some fun. We just gonna have fun. If she respond, we gonna have some fun. This is what the fuck we need to be doing. This is make it competitive, having fun.
I'm loving your energy tonight. Are there any other girls that you would like to throw some distance at? I don't know if you could tell me that, but are there any girls you eyeing at?
I'm gonna see how when I drop this one, the response it gets and who's talking shit and who's not. Because I'm making my list and I'm checking it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty or nice. And then that's when I'm gonna decide who the fuck to come at next. I'm not playing with you bitches no more. It's 2021. It's time to step the fuck up. Okay? Ladies.
I even heard Yoshi's diss. That was fun. I love it.
Yes.
I love that y'all are shaking the fucking table. I love it because there was a point in time where female battle rap had kind of just was dry and
definitely
nothing going on. So I love that you guys are shaking it up. You're just keeping it battle rap, and I feel like this is the true era of what this is all about. This is the
right. It's time to have fun. It's time to shake shit up. We finna take these bitches to trial. It's time for y'all to go to trial. Your crimes are that you've been sitting on being that top bitch since 2012 and you ain't battled since 2008. Where does that make sense at?
And since we're speaking about vets and legends and things like that, I know there was a video that surfaced. Don't quote me, but I do think that they were saying that 40 bars, or was it Farrah? They were saying Farrah. They didn't consider Farrah a legend. Do you agree?
I would have to consider Farrah a legend because we did, I feel like Farrah brought sexy to battle rap. I do feel like Farrah made the girls step their sexy up. A lot of girls was inspired by Farrah. I definitely do feel like Farrah can fall into a legendary category with what she, brought to battle rap and what she left us with. So definitely, I do feel like Farrah could be a legend. I definitely feel like 40 bars is a legend because as long as she's been in there through her fuck ups and everything, she's still one of the top bitches and she proves us every time. And she's definitely still in demand. So definitely, I feel like 40 is the ringleader when it comes to being legendary. She's the ringleader. She's a trailblazer. I definitely feel like we have to. Even legendary is the fact that legend is the cheater 40 is who will fuck a bitch up. That's being legendary when people have ghost stories about you around the campfire. Like, sweetie, this bitch named 40 used to come through in that cheetah outfit and fuck these bitches up. So I definitely feel like 40 is the ringleader when it comes to legendary. Her picture, battle rap legend.
I feel like it's a balance because we can also say too, you know, maybe do you consider Chayna a legend? I feel like Chayna, you know, and people can say that she's not, but the same way that you said that Farrah brought fashion.
I mean, she's the first big girl to choke to a skinny girl in the ring.
And the same thing.
Yeah, she's known for being the first big girl to choke to a skinny girl in the ring.
And we can say, you know, Bonnie was one of the first girls to make female battle rap international. So there are a lot of things that we can dip in with a lot of the girls if we're going to place ladies on the legend status. But I don't feel like everyone deserves to be on the legend status. I do believe that there's vets and there's legends, and I think a lot of people get confused with who should be.
I definitely feel like, if I can be honest, I would feel like Shuni would be a legend because her and Farrah did that legendary 2-on-2. They were the first females to me to do a 2-on-2 and just make it crazy. So like I said, all of them have little entities that add into why they could be a vet. Matrimony will be what we call a vet and not a legend. Matrimony would just be a vet. If you get what I'm saying? She's not a legend. She didn't really do anything to me that made me go crazy at the matrimony era. So I feel it's definitely it's things that separate it. You got your vets and you have your legends. So I think matrimony would be a good example because of the time she put in. She's a vet, but she didn't do anything legendary to me with her time with us. She wasn't legendary.
Okay. And since we're speaking of, you know, various girls, can you give me who is in your top 5 right now and your bottom 5?
Yoshi, I like Torture. I feel like Torture is definitely fire. She just hasn't got the right look she deserves yet, but I definitely feel like she's fire. Of course, we have 40 Bars. 40 Bars is just that bitch. She's dope. She's definitely dope. 40. I particularly like Lady Flames. I think she's definitely, you know, someone to watch, and she definitely brings something different to the ring. And of course, I have my Cheddar. I think Cheddar's dope. I think Cheddar, you know, brings something different to the ring as well. So yes, those are my top 5.
I see you in Cheddar battle. I said I wouldn't mind seeing you in Cheddar battle.
I would love to be in Cheddar. Was actually set up the battle one time. Debo set it up, but it ended up not happening, and it ended up coming up with Watch the Throne, and they got Cheddar Mulatto Black. But I Cheddar somebody I would definitely want to battle.
Okay, so who's your bottom 5?
Of course, Miss Petty would have to be bottom 5. She hasn't done a damn thing for me yet. I even saw her battle the guy Money Mitch, and how do you let a nigga from out of nowhere smoke you like he did? Nah, yeah, Petty's not it. Lady J will definitely be bottom 5 as well. I'm not being funny, but I just think she's a loudmouth witch in the ring. She doesn't really do anything for me in the ring. I'm not saying she's not a dope person outside, but in the ring, she's just a loudmouth motherfucker. My number 3, if I can actually say, La G from Florida. I don't think she is bad, but I don't think she's that good. I feel like I said, outside from the Florida gas, she will die. She dies. LS, of course, will have to be in there because we found out this idiot threw herself under the bus, following up getting beat up on the toilet really bad. This motherfucker reveals that somebody is writing for her, and she shows us receipts where she paid for it. You got to be one of the dumbest bitches alive, which you are, because who gets beat up in their own home? You. So yes, LS. And then the number 5. I would have to give it to Queen. What's her name? Fucking Miss Queen. Miss Queen is trash. She has a personality. See, she proved, like I said, it's more to rap. Miss Queen stays relevant because she's not afraid to talk her shit. She ain't scared to say what the fuck is on her mind. But I think she's trash as a battle rapper.
Okay. And who would you put on your Mount Rushmore of girls? I think it's 4. So 4.
40 Bars. Okay. We would give it to Official, of course. I gotta throw my Carolina bitches on there. Jada Ray will be up there.
I heard that one.
That's 4 girls, right? It's only 4, right?
Yeah, only 4.
Okay, yeah. And E Hart.
Okay. I'm sure they're gonna be in the comments questioning that, but you gonna
Did you get it?
I got
it. Oh shit. Definitely
so,
froze.
We can still hear you, that's fine.
You're gonna give me a trouble.
Okay, so 2021 is already rolling. Are there any girls that you have lined up for the year? We know that
March 27th for Healers Battle League. I'm finna smoke Unique Fatal Boost. She finna die. I got that coming up. And Grand Battle League reached out to me. I'm just gonna talk to them about the opponents and stuff. So right now my year's open. I'm trying to take on 6 battles this year. So Unique Fatal was one of them. So I got 5, battles that I'm trying to book and see. So yeah, we're just gonna work out some technical difficulties. Vixen the Assassin is definitely somebody I would love to come outside. I would love to see Lady Flames. Definitely. I would like to see her. And other than that, it's in Cheddar. Other than that, it's really not, nobody. I'm welcome to smoke. I also seen where Diesel was saying she was, open to battle. I would love to see Diesel this year. I think Diesel is dope. So, I'm open to some shit. I'm not, trying to turn down any females who bring the views in and go promote and talk their shit. You feel me? I'm open to that.
I wouldn't mind seeing you in Torture, you and RA,
yeah.
You and Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
I know she definitely likes to battle or doesn't mind battling newer girls. So would those be battles that you would be interested in?
Yeah, definitely. Bonnie brings in hella views. Bonnie has an impeccable resume. She's did shit. Like we said, she's the first to make battle rap go international for the females. So I definitely want to see Bonnie. Do you want to see me and Bonnie? Oh, you still getting your eyebrows did? Okay. Yeah, definitely.
And so do you feel like this new wave of girls has what it takes to keep, the legacy going? Niesey, you got anything?
Looking at Niesey and what she's doing with her makeup, and then her daddy is over here saying, "Hey, we got him here too." That, yeah, I feel like the new wave is where it's gonna be at. What's popping? The new wave is definitely getting people more involved and getting people more interested and keeping them locked in with battle rap. I definitely do.
Okay, and so are there any last words you would like to say to people who doubt you, people who feel like maybe you're too sensitive for this grimy, gritty culture?
Suck my dick. For real, fuck all of you.
With 2 hands, no hands.
Rotate with no hands, with the Megan knees. Okay? You can rotate on it with the Megan knees. That's what you do. Because I'm here to stay. You can do whatever you're going to do to me. You're going to try to keep me. They always try to stop me, but I'm going to keep going and motherfucking going. And Niesey, what we going to do?
She waiting on her DoorDash order.
I know, damn. She just, and her daddy just sitting over here. He looking like he done lost all interest in his poor child. Yeah, so I definitely can't wait. I feel like fuck all you. We're just going to see what 2021 do.
And is there a message that you would like to give to the people who've been holding you down from the start to now?
Thank you. It's still a long road ahead, but thank you. I appreciate some of the tough love and some of the things that you guys write to me in my inbox to keep me going. I appreciate the people that's helping build me up. Shout out to Otfmz for even giving me a light. I really feel like during the pandemic, y'all just been holding down female battle rap, even from the online battles to now. Otfmz has definitely helped breathe some life back into us. Okay. Some of you bitches that fell off and it's definitely not relevant. OTF is helping keep your ass relevant. To the bitch that's scared to come outside, shout out to OTF because y'all keeping them bitches relevant. I'm proud of y'all. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Y'all been Team Nemi, bro. I love y'all. Hey.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. You know, I always enjoy having you. You're so
Yeah, I'm glad
willing to
Niesey kept
come.
quiet this event. I'm
Yeah,
really
I'm
glad I did not
glad
think she was
too.
gonna.
I'm
I was
glad
shocked.
she came. You know, I
Yeah, I'm
know
glad
this
she
was
came.
last minute, so I'm glad that she was able to come too. I'm
Yes, definitely. She
I'm mad
came.
to
She
order
came.
us no food with her DoorDash. Maybe next time.
Next time, Niesey.
Selfish Niesey, don't do that shit again.
Exactly. She
Don't
look
do
like
that
a
shit.
damn. I'm gonna get on you when this interview over because I got some shit to talk to you about.
And I definitely appreciate, you know, you being here. You
It's
always
always, man, anytime, man. It's always, I love y'all, man. OTFMZ, bitch.
yes, please. If you're not following, can you tell us where to find you at on all platforms?
Who is Nemesis on Instagram? Nemesis Williams on Facebook. Megan Kegels went in Facebook jail. Aha, that's me. Y'all follow me. I'ma always just keep it litty. You're gonna fall in love with me. You're just gonna love who I am. You're gonna love my story, everything. Just stay tuned. This year just getting started, man. We lit. We are lit.
Well,
We
I
lit, Niesey.
well, I thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me,
Yeah,
Kari.
TFMC loves you, and I want you to have a great night.
All right, man. OTFMZ, we out.
Thank you guys for watching another OTFMZ Battle Rap Media show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I got a good ass laugh. Before we get out of here, make sure to follow us on our Twitter at OTFMZ1. You can find us on Instagram at OTFMZ. You can email us any tea, any gossip, any spook, anything that's hot on the motherfucking streets at OTFMZmedia at gmail.com. And you can also buy our merch. We got shirts for all sizes, big, wide, tall, curvy, thin, thick at OTFMZ. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoy your night. And we'll be back before you know it.